loot. There's one of this stuff here. Wait a second. Did this stuff get moved here when... No. Was this here before? Because if this stuff moved here just when we started to romance Josephine, then wow, are they moving fast? And also, do I approve? Alright, there's probably like business stuff to go attend to. What's in here? Oh, hold up. Oh. Oh yeah, it's just up here. I don't remember these guys being here. So when was this a thing? Oop. Down we go. Far away for a bed to fall. I like talking to Liliana for some reason. Oh, I should definitely take a look at my quests. For sure. But first... Oh yeah, we need to do that thing with Solus. Open. Nope, that's the wrong damn way. This way. Okay, I just smiled just thinking about going to visit Josephine. God. Why did they not warn me that, going to visit, that going to date fictional characters in a video game would affect me personally? Why did no one warn me?
Silveric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Anything I should know?
Altegan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord. The people are returning, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val Rayo, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since.
What do you consider a real party?
It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board. And that's all I'm saying about it.
They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion?
We spoke a few times. I seldom left the chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hog twins. Bethany in particular. She would spend time in meditation at the chantry, and she seemed to like my stories. The other one, the young man, he was a little surly. I did encounter the champion again later in Kirkwall. Those were terrible times.
Was this when the Chantry was destroyed?
No, that happened later. But even then, the news coming out of Kirkwall was disheartening. There were some in Val Rayo who wanted the Divine to declare an exalted march on Kirkwall. Justina sent me there to see if that could be avoided, to gather evidence to calm those agitating for war. I guess it didn't matter in the end.
You have a history with the warden who ended the Blight, don't you?
We've talked about this. I'd rather not do it again. It brings up memories.
We can continue this conversation later.
You know where I am.
I don't think she wants to talk about Talia, honestly. Oh, gosh. Eliana. Alright, hold up. Let's take a look at our quests. Quest map. We should talk to Dorian while we're here. Not quest map, journal. Inquisitor's Path. Here lies the abyss. Need to do that. Might as well do that, I guess. Next. Draw all this stuff. Check stuff on the inner circle. And the western approach, okay. The Exalted Plains. Alright, that's where we need to go.
Interesting story. I was speaking with your ambassador not long ago. Dearest Josephine, I said, how remarkably distracted and flush you seem. Whatever could be the reason. And she dropped her pen. Bravo, Inquisitor.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Divinity, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
Some more than others.
Some people have superior taste. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
It just seems so much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care deeply about everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Solus?
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Grey Wardens have always been dangerous. They care for nothing beyond stopping the Darkspawn.
Like a fair maiden chasing a butterfly off a cliff. Except if you don't stop them, we'll all fall. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
I'll leave them be. Nope, I'm going the wrong fucking way again. Excuse me, Solus. Jesus Christ. Nope. Where the fuck is the door?
Would you have guessed such a pairing?
Oh, yes. The lure of command. Noble names. Classically arousing in every sense.
Careful. Ears.
Of course.
Are they talking about... whatever.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
I have nothing.
Carry on.
How are you, my lady?
Always better for the sight of you, Lady Montelier.
Oh my, you flatter me much too much.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
I was thinking of Cassandra.
Seeker Pentagast is a princess of the Kingdom of Nevarra, although that barely seems important to her. She was not interested when I asked if we might make use of her royal relations. Still, the Inquisition would not have formed without Cassandra. She's an extraordinarily driven woman.
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army. Still, he does sometimes resemble the man with a hammer to whom everything appears as a nail.
What do you think of Sir Blackwall?
Sir Blackwall seems as loyal to the purpose of the Inquisition as he is to the Wardens. His travels must have taken him strange places. I wish he'd speak more about them.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
You must have an opinion of Dorian.
Who hasn't? The man could cause a scene standing quietly in the center of an empty room. Still, I do believe he has your best interest at heart, for all that he delights in mocking them from time to time.
What's your impression of Solus?
I suppose I should be wary of an apostate, but our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety. And he has the most fascinating stories.
What do you think of Vivienne?
We've met a few times before at court. She remains a truly accomplished player of the game. So long as her interests align with yours, Madame Vivienne will be a most valuable ally. Just do keep her on your good side, Inquisitor.
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours. He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing. My friends would be sick with envy if they knew. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Cole, actually.
Who? Oh, wait, you mean the quiet young man? How strange. I'm sure we must have talked, yet I can't recall what we discussed.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
It appears our detracting lord found shame in the dark, thanks to his scandalous laugh. Also, blind feats are now the rage. Could Regeni claim that Orlais remains Orlais? Alright. I was correct. Spreading the word that the Inquisition was allied with the Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The Commander will make good use of them. Josephine.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Scout Haven ruins. Inquisitor. While most of the Haven has been destroyed, the Chargers recovered some lost gear, still intact. They also recovered a number of enemy corpses, in hopes that things might help your experts understand more about the enemy we face. Lieutenant Cremius Alicassi. Alright. Crew, gather coin, resources, conscript for the Inquisition. Well, that settles it. We face a darkspawn magister who commands something that looks suspiciously like an archdemon. I defy anyone to tell me that this is no blight. We have Blackwall's treaties and we have a cause. They just require little persuasion. Either more soldiers or more. I'll take a look around. A neatly filed request form, copied and triplicated, and delivered to the appropriate parties. Request: an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais, including several uncommon varieties. See attached list. Tissue samples from several common herbivores. See attached list. Access to an accurate map of southern Thedas, and also records salvaged from Haven. Purpose: my predecessor Monet was studying alterations in feeding and migration patterns in several species following the appearance of the breach. Her work was left incomplete. I would finish it. Signed, Helmsman Darren.
All right.
Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarre. A Devinter mage by the name of Virelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors come on how strange it is for a new advisor to be closely needed. There is evidence to indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navaran king under this sway would give a cult a great deal of power under the Inquisitor's ability to operate in the north.
Inquisitor.
Rector's reports. Do you know this sign? A triangle point down. Two lines wavy lines through it. A lookout spotted it in shock on a ruined wall close to one of the outposts. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol, or something very like it, scrawled in a ledge that belongs to the Comte Messe de Baer. A sweep was done, as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe we are being watched. To what end, we do not know. Okay. A page from Travels of Chantry Scholar lies on the table, the passage circled. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Walking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlais's heart is plated with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Valrayo. A note is written at the bottom of the page. Comte de Moriar and Marquis Courtmans, both spending money like water. Which to pursue?
At your service.
It's a western approach. Let's take Cassandra out there. Where is this place? Team patterns. Up here. Past that. Can we get past that? No, we couldn't last time. I remember now. Maybe not. Okay. What else can we do? Quest map. Map quest? Quest map? I guess we could go there. The Exalted Plane, eh? Let's go. I don't actually know what time it is on my own. Okay, it's 10:44. Is there a way? Investigate the Exalted Plains. Our spies look into the breakdown of contact between Valreo Imperial Army forces and the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The latest commune from Gasper's marshals reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lend support. Liliana. We could march soldiers into the Exalted Plains and position scouts in strategic areas. Lines of communication are down. We must be prepared for anything. True. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Lead Scout Harding is en route and awaiting further orders. Alright. Let's take Cassandra with me. Take Farik with me and Solus. I thank you, said Ned. This has definitely got to be something from, like, The Lies of the Nobles, The Truth of Kukwon, author unknown. Oh, interesting. Author unknown. There's no way. It's,
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Arlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
plaque on the statue reads, "Let the eternal flame purify your soul." Let the light of Andraste lift your spirits. Yeah, this was the center of a holy war. Oh, and then there's some people over here. Hey, what's up?
Off the ramparts? I wonder why.
I'd say it's a perfect reason to go to the ramparts.
Yup, let's go to the ramparts. Freeman messages. The Inquisition have arrived. It will take the Dales and say it is the herald of Andraste's right. There is no such right. These lands should be yours. We cannot allow the Inquisition to gain a foothold. As Orlay's true defenders, we know what to do. Gordain. Memorials of the Second Exalted March, the Path of Flame. Remember where Andraste's champions first set foot in the Exalted Plains, called this Dark Tavern by the Elves. Hallam Shirl's dark heart was conquered, but one last challenge came from the Elves, who would not submit to the Maker. They gathered upon the plain. Our champions answered their call, marching in Andraste's light on the Path of Flame. Lord Demetrius Aaron, Sister Epity, and Sir Brandis of Lac, Celestine, called the Silver Helm. It's gold. Ramparts. What are these ramparts that they don't want me near? That'll be good. Let's go there. Oh shit, that's a demon. That's a big ass demon. You actually gonna win this? You guys are gonna stare at each other? Alright, hold up. I've been buffed. Let's get in there. Alright, lots of gold to be found. Where the fuck are we going? I mean, other than to a war-torn place. They want me off these ramparts, huh? You two can fight it out if you want. I really give no shit.
Thank the Maker you came. I thought I was dead.
Oh. Hello? Wait, no. Careful, dude. I didn't know you were on our side.
How can anyone stop these things?
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, Your Worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Orlais.
The peace talks in Hallam Shiral mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but demons, the dead. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
You can win against demons, too.
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the free men are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Alright. Hello, undead. Last words to my loved ones. If this letter reaches you, know that I died, and died well, in service of the noble Grand Duke. I did not run like others did when the battle grew too much. I did not lose faith in the Maker. I was courageous till the end. Yours always, Julian. Hello. Great, there's fucking wolves up in here now. a white hind. Hey Solus, what's up? Hold up. Character record. Ah, some features are currently unavailable. Whoever wait then. Solus. Rift Mage. Rejuvenating Barrier.
Great battles thin the veil. This area will be home to demons for ages to come. That's where the dead are coming from.
Maybe more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
Oh lord. I need Dorian for that. Or his camp. Bit. It's been finished business up there. Right? Go that way a little bit. Now let's make this way.
I must tend to our fallen.
Alright. I'm still going the right way. Yeah, we must be. Lovely white deer. Hello. The Elven Glyphs. Gale. I have pursued the library in Morel. There are tales of hidden elven power in the Dales. I entrust you with the task of unearthing this power. It could be a weapon in our fight for freedom. They said the key is in Dirthavern, in the writings on the stones. As I understand it, that is the elven name for the exalted plains. It is full of ruins. I know of one by the river, west of where the armies are camped. A shrine to Celeste. Start there. Sir. Thing. Oh. Yo, Solus. The fuck are you? Round and energize this.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned. One of the mages. Killed by arrows, it would seem.
Bandits by the look of it.
Mysterious is happening up here. Oh shit.
My friend.
Solus, you said your friend was a wisdom spirit.
That is not its natural form. It's been corrupted.
Corrupted?
Forced to act against its original purpose. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Perhaps we should ask.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
We came to help your friend. Any way to do that now that it's a demon?
You cannot befriend a demon? However amicable it might appear, it must...
Shut up! You summoned it. To protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I'll do everything I can to save your friend, Solus.
Thank you. We must hurry!
How the fuck are we gonna do this? Want one down. Jesus Christ. Do we want that? Let's take this. Guys, careful over there. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Yeah, way to go, Cassandra. I love how she's helping us split, like, really free a demon. Okay, let's go.
Mamilava halane, malasuladinadas, magilani mitanam.
Manuvinin. Dareth Shira.
I'm sorry, Solus.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Solus.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
We actually have... Well, this is the problem. We're now stuck out here with less than a full party. That's not good. I wasn't gonna let Solus kill them. That's just not who Farah is. We need to get up and around that way. So I guess we need to go head for that place. Oh, hold up. Up. Oh, close enough. I'm fine, Ma. Yep. Okay, what am I allowed to eat? Oh, great. Wolves. Hi there. I'm on... What? What? I can't hear you. And there are many battle noises happening on my headset.
You never did tell me why you dragged me to Haven, Seeker. I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
Aw, I interrupted
A
their
demon's
conversation.
work, unless I am mistaken.
Yep, just appear right in front of me, guys. Keep an eye on the time. I got like 2 hours left. Actually, let's finish up stuff in here and then not go on any more missions. That sounds good. That sounds like a plan. What's this? Have I been here before? Yeah, I have. Oh, there's a rift. Deal with that. Hello. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, I hate him already. Would you fuck off? Hate you. People are closing in on us, our location. Inventory is full, huh? Go around this way. Oh, this isn't the way we can go. So much for that. Oh shit, there are the wolves. You guys wanna fucking fight? Maybe not. They're hunting. Interesting. Don't you fucking pick a fight with me. You think I'm gonna even score? Well, you're wrong. And regret the decision you just made. Guys, no. We're going this way. You're not fighting wolves. That is not the thing that we are doing. Going somewhere, Vark? Okay, so that hurt. I should have, like, the thing of falling damage is what I should have. That perk. I want that perk. You might have to go back to camp to A, get another person, and B, get more potions. In fact, that sounds like a smart idea. Sounds like something a smart person would do. Hey, sup? Acquired Empyreum. Unless we find a supply cache somewhere. Search. A challenge. Hey Dom, I know it's you poking at my stuff. I saw you following me to my stash. I could smell you from 100 yards. Don't think you'll be getting what you want lost at Wicked Grace. It's not going to happen. Let's be serious. You can try to get it. But we know though you won't. Lardass. Nick. Alright. Where I need to go. Oh, where is our camp? Our camp is way the fuck over there. Nope. We just gotta stick it out. This is not at all where I thought it was. Can't be that far now. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I should get some better sleep. I get Mass Effect Andromeda tomorrow, which I'm excited to start. I know, starting 2 big BioWare games at the same time. Ambitious, right? Hello? There's people.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Yeah, as soon as we kill these guys. Why do I do so little damage? Sometimes. I'm glad to get up there. Oh great, here comes the damage bucket. No, no, okay. I just barely avoided that. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Sandra, come on, stay in, stay in. Oh, that guy's dead. Oops, I really need to get my stuff sorted. Oh, the loot's inside the rock. Good. How's your plane been going? I don't suppose you're any closer to getting out of the keep, huh? Or not even the keep, Haven. Keep? What am I talking about? There is no keep, as far as I'm concerned. Something that's called the keep. Let's go look in here. Come on. Like tower shield. Inventory is full. Alright, let's see if there's anything that we can get rid of. Templar mission. Oh, right, you're gonna help the Templars instead, I see. Any good? These good stats? Not particularly. We can just destroy this one. Like tower shield. Maybe give that to Blackwall or something. The demon takes over. I wouldn't know because I decided to go with the mages. Crumpled missive. Did you hear? One of the new recruits from Valrayo said they saw the famous Thome Drainer drinking at the Halberd, east of the Valrayo. I thought you'd be interested, given your history. Although the lad's probably only seen him in sketches. Somehow I doubt the old captain's foolish enough to come within 100 miles of the capital. I'll let you decide whether you believe it. Anyway, I heard you might be believed in a week or two. You could talk to Prux, see if he'll let you take the leave to follow the lead. He'll understand. He did allow you to enlist for our side even after what happened with Rosalind. Interesting. Okay, let's try it back over here. Cassandra, you're in the way. Cassandra! Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. A bottle marked vintage, Warden Tived home. Okay. Gotta keep going this way. Place to make camp. Change our party up here.
Inquisitor.
There's a freaking thing over there. Blackwall or Dorian? Dorian, I think. Because there was, if I'm right, there was some stuff over here. That stuff is that and that. Yep. And then there's a damn beast. Oh, that's not a beast. That's just an animal. We're good. Let's see. We want to go there. This way. Last words from a corporal marchant. I did not survive this terrible conflict. I wish my property were distributed among my family thusly. To my dearest mother, the last salary drawn from my service to His Grace the Grand Duke. To my brother Victor, my arms and armor. Long may you defend our family. To my elder sister Margaret, my love and everything in the pinewood chest. To my younger sister Bess, the pinewood chest and my apologies. May the Maker take me into his hands. Wait, just the pinewood chest? Oh my god. Wow, did he not like Bess or something? Anyways, there's something worth investigating over here. Yeah, it's full of the dead. Might as well help, right? That's what we're here to do.
Fight!
there goes his body. Okay, let's go. This place is a freaking maze. Oh, hold up. I'm not done. Not done. Alright. Cool. Anything of note in here? No, just dead.
Much of Gaspard and Celine's war has been fought here. You can tell.
Alright, let's get out of here. You thought you would get away. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, look at you, sidestepping. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Wait, there's more of them. Whatever. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. Wait, where the hell's Dorian? Dorian? Ah, fuck. Dorian, we're on your quest. The least you could do is follow us. Was Dorian not, or was Dorian with us or not with us? Like, fuck this. Bloodstone. That's terrifying. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go there first. Then. Because, we're gonna have to, yeah. Because Dorian isn't with us for some reason, even though I selected him. So that makes perfect sense. Who are you guys fighting back there? Oh, there's a Phaedra. Inventory is full. Dwarven Rock Crusher. That's interesting. Inventory is once again full. Hello. The wood, but like, get over here. Nah. I hate you. Fine, stay over there. Okay, Bar. Up. Careful. Explosions. Going on. Oh, let's fucking wait. Get the fuck over here. Alright, let's go back. Oh great, my love, my favorite, my love. What am I talking about? Josephine ain't here. Sundering, Batteries full, Spirit Essence. Loot. Revenant Heart. And the wolves want to fucking find me. Ville Montevellin was the first settlement humans established in the Dales following the victory of the Exalted March. Soldiers were the earliest residents of the village. In 221 Glory, Sister Amity, champion of the Exalted March, laid the foundation stones of the village chantry in a symbolic gesture. The building's construction was completed in 222. Laying aside her sword and bow, Sister Amity took on task of leading Ville Montevellin's flock, becoming revered Mother Amity. She served the Maker for over 40 years, ministering to both residents of the Dales and the many pilgrims to the historic site. Reverend Mother Amity died peacefully in her sleep in 264. Her ashes God, why is my vision so blurry? Her ashes were interred in the Chantry's vault, where dozens of pilgrims still come each year to pay their respects. From Exalted, A History of the Dales, by Lord Adamar Gardhot, Royal Historian. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna have to increase our inventory capacity. Memorials of the Second Exalted March, Triumph of the Light. Remember the triumph over the profane. Sister Amity led the march to the river Tennisir, where stood shrines to the elven gods. These she struck down, standing upon the banks. She sang the chant of light. Andraste's word had come to the Dales, and delivered them from wickedness. Yay, my favorite. Royal? What am I talking about? What's the word? What is the fucking word? It's called, you know that thing when you convert people? It's called, shit. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like a term for it, though. Whatever, I'll think of it, maybe. Maybe not. I think I'm on the wrong damn side. Not correct that. So Dorian, why the fuck did you abandon us? Yeah, no, we're not gonna get around this way. Use me, Bark. Where the hell? Oh, okay. Fire. You disbanded the Templars, huh? What made you decide to do that? Oh, we broke Dorian's thing. We killed a person with that. How the fuck? Is there not a way around? Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and see if there's a way around. There's gotta be, right? Maybe? Yo. Oh gosh. There it is. Where the hell? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. The hell? Are there people coming for us? No. That was like a freaking war horn sound. Let's go this way. Somewhere around here. It's around the other side. Huh. Interesting. Hello? Well, I definitely don't have that perk. Same thing over here? Fortress 7. Interesting. We're going in the opposite damn direction of it now. Wait, where the hell? This one. Okay, that way. Or so it says. Do we have a way through here? Can I go under? Yeah. What did I say? I'm not sure. I've said many things, and I forget which one or how long ago you were referring to something. I probably asked you why you disbanded the Templars, is what I think is about. Like, what made you come to that decision? So why take the Templar quest? Oh, because you can go there first, I guess.
We could clear this easily, says the man who isn't actually going to do the work.
Alright, we can unlock this, which we're not ready to yet. Which means I guess we go back. I didn't know you could do both. So maybe that's why I was underleveled, because I didn't actually do one of the main missions to disband the Templars then. I just went straight to the mages. Go over here. Okay, we're gonna go rest, first and foremost. Secondly, we're gonna go get Dorian. Dorian, are you with us now? There you go. That's a good lad. Alright, let's go that way. Oh, wait, hold up. Get rid of this marker I placed. No, come on. That's not what I meant. I want this marker gone. Then I want to mark this guy. Torn Chit, dear sir, encloses payment for the last shipment. The Lord greatly enjoyed the fish, perhaps exactly as you recommended. How do you do it? Please keep them coming. He has a hankering for trout this week. Virial. Damn it, now I want fish. I think I'm just generally hungry, like in general. Hello again.
I must tend to our fallen.
Alright, I'll leave you be.
You're not as handsome as you think, Dorian.
I must be. Or you wouldn't have been thinking about it all this time.
Anyone who claims it as often as you do must be dreadfully concerned they're not.
Look at this profile. Isn't it incredible? I picture it in marble.
It's ridiculous. Alright, Dorian, come on. Don't attack it with ice. Attack it with fire, please. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Is there one more? Blowhorn. What the fuck does that do? Hey yo, we got these guys back up and running.
See how they cut through those things.
Yeah, we're fucking impressive. Want this? Sweet. Wait, no. Wait, is that a guitar?
Demons, deserters, rebels, mages. I hate them all.
Well then. Maybe we didn't get so many points.
I hate waiting to die.
These poor saps. Oh, fuck. What is this demon doing here? Hey, wait, I want to talk to you.
I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Alright, is there more stuff here now? Another side, another story. Now that the undreadable trouble has been dealt with at the western ramparts, be wise to meet with the Gaspard's marshal, who is holding Fort Resvin in the name of the usurped. Enter Fort Resvin. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Wait, hold up. Quest map. Can I not travel there? What? Is that not... Exalted Plains. Oh, we haven't made that camp yet. Shit. That's a long fucking way to go. But I guess we could. Try. Yeah, let's do it. Still got some time. I'm trying to actually go to bed at a reasonable time tonight. And by reasonable, I mean like 1 a.m. Which is actually a lot more reasonable than what I've been doing lately. Okay. Embark. Alright, let's go. What the fuck? Okay, no, I saw a demon. I know I did. What the hell? Did anyone else see that? There's a fucking demon coming towards us. There's one. Alright, there's shards on the plains out there. Freaking enemies. Let's get the hell out of here. We could fight them, but we could also not. And at least if we have to fight. Shade cameo. Nope, inventory is full. No, that's the wrong damn way. Let's go this way. Fort Rizvani. Revizvan. I don't know. How do you say anything? Let's help him out with this demon, eh? Time to go for this guy. Talk to you? No.
Victory at last.
No, okay. Alright, nice. Quest map, nope. Full 13. Pommel strike, clear a path. Earth-shaking strike. Wow, that looks fucking good. Card smasher. Martial probe.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two, then back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
What else do you know about the Dales?
Surely you know the history of this place. The Exalted March. The fall of the Elven Kingdom. Talking of elves, my patrols speak of a band of Dalish who've made camp in the west.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
There's the shards. Yeah. Finished business. There's unfinished business here. Dalish perspective. Okay.
Demons are coming closer.
Fort Rezavon. Do you know that Revaz is the elven word for freedom? Rezavon is the place where freedom dwells. One wonders why it wasn't given a more appropriate name after the reclamation of the Dales. Perhaps that remains true. Once we get used to a name, it's hard to change. The walls in this place are ancient. I hope it holds. For the log of Marshal Bastian Parks, loyal to Grand Duke Gaspard.
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there? Maker turn his gaze on you, Inquisitor.
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
Good luck to you.
Have you found anything yet?
What? I can't
Good
turn
luck
in the
to
ones
you.
I have? Fine. Let's get out of here. We have to go this way. Mm. Yes, it must be on the other side and around. Maybe. Maybe. If not, it must be that way. Maybe. I don't know how else to get through here. This is annoying.
Been at this post over a day.
Maybe through here. No, there's nothing here. Ah. Fuck it. Up. What do you mean I'm not allowed to do that? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I could totally survive that. How do we get around? There's not a way. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be another exit to this fucking place. Fast travel, no. Fuck you guys.
You have to hope those deadly things don't come back.
Watch your tongue.
An acre.
Okay.
Where did I leave that hammer?
Pardon. Let me out.
It's true.
Can I get out of here?
Across the valley, and no way to answer.
Oh, I hold up.
I say we take our chances against the demons.
What do you mean, no? What is this bullshit? Why do you guys not have a way out? Get the fuck out of here.
I hate waiting to die.
Yeah, well, I hate not knowing where the hell I'm going. Well, no, I definitely couldn't survive that. Nope, shit. Well, I tried, guys. I tried. Where the fuck are we going? Hi, companions. What's up?
Where did I leave that hammer?
Where the hell? Where the fuck?
World's a mess.
Yeah, it is.
World's a mess.
I feel like playing a song. I feel like this song fits. Well, what if we went this way then that way? That seems simple enough, right? It's gotta be. Okay. Oh, that hurt. No, shit. I don't want to... Motherfucker. We're never gonna get over there. Oh, shit. I hate this. Traveling is officially the fucking worst. Wait, I don't want to be here. Fuck, wait, where the fuck am I going? Having fun now. Fuck all this. Is that the sound of a fucking dragon or some shit? Okay, we're gonna try this way, and if it isn't this way, we're gonna have to go fuck around. And I'm gonna just not know what the hell to do. There's just rocks here. I don't know what to do. You know, this isn't a way through. I don't think. Oh. We need to go back. We do need to go back. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back to Skyhold then. Soulless.
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solus?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
Who are you? Yo.
Alarm's good. My best.
Alright, cool. What do we have here? Go see Blackwall. Good. See Iron Bull. I feel like we should visit him and Sarah. And just give Cassandra a visit while we're at it. Let's just go visit fucking everyone. Nope, this way. Up the stairs. Pardon me. Why is everyone so short?
Inquisitor.
Let's go talk to Harding. Well, maybe later. I'll talk to Cassandra first. Journal.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
No. What are you hiding exactly?
I'm not hiding anything. Exactly.
I think you are.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
The latest chapter? Meaning, you've read them all?
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
I can't believe this.
I only started reading them when I began looking for Hawk, as research. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me.
Holy shit! Oh my god. I love my friends. Hi Harding. What's up? I want to tell you all the gossip.
Well, I hope.
What's been going on?
Just relaxing. Taking a breath. You need to sometimes to keep sane.
Take care.
Alright, let's go. Salmon, do.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true, to...
Your worship? Can we talk about the Bull's chargers?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
Had one noble whose rival had been told by a fortune teller that her death would come on feathered wings. The noble sent us after the rival. Not assassination, legal and everything, but we had to wear feathers. We sewed them into shirts over our armor. Should have seen the chief, all feathered up like the cock of the walk. Ended up retreating after all that. The rival choked to death a year later on a chicken bone.
We'll talk later.
How's it going?
Why can I not talk to him?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
We'll pretend we have a little, like, nice conversation. Oh, I can talk to her. That's new.
Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
What was that, Mom? Sure, that sounds good.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Carry on, then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
What's the current mood?
Unlikely.
What does that even mean?
What's the word out there?
There's a vigil for the dead later. I'll be closed.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Welcome back.
I've heard of Warden Blackwall, an influential member of the Order.
Great. So he's able to conscript at will, I suppose.
Don't worry yourself. They only take the exceptional.
Go eat nut butter.
What do you need?
Hey, it's you again.
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal. Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
I get it. Kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit?
Yep, excuse me, Sarah. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Cole's up here.
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
So, Cole. Have you been stealing bread and throwing it onto the battlements?
You couldn't see the birds if I left it on the ground.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
What is up here anyway? It goes up here. Which I'm good. I need to go up there. Actually, do I need to talk to Cullen? Why don't we talk to Cullen? That sounds alright. Sure, let's talk to Cullen. It's Cullen. He's over there. Other direction. Thank you. I won't. A letter. Dear Mia, I'm still alive. Your loving brother Cullen. Honestly, is it so difficult? We thought you were dead. Again. If the Inquisition was not on everyone's lips, we would never have heard that their fine commander survived. Haven. You've been hearing strange things about the Templars lately. I'm not sorry you left them. I thought your resignation was implied when you joined the Inquisition. But you meant something more, didn't you? It's a fool's errand asking you to stay safe, but please try. Your loving sister. See how easy this is, Mia?
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
What better way to demoralize the people of Thedas than to corrupt their heroes? If Corypheus appears with Templars and Wardens at his side, why shouldn't they follow too?
because now is not the time to lose hope. The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the Chargers on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
What would you like to know?
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages, that sort of thing?
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
Typical? The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's harrowing, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars as our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me, but I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Alright, and now... do I just jump off? Would that be wise? No, that would be stupid as well. Let's go here. Where are the kitchens? This isn't... Oh no, it's Solus. Hi.
Inquisitor.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Hey, Puff, what's up? Yes, I am aware that I should sleep soon. I just... Oh, we're gonna talk to Varric about some shit. It's gonna be fun. Yo, Varric.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Fair enough.
Cassandra's waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
That's exactly what I just said.
Maybe I'm just going crazy. Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Oh my god, I love these idiots. I love them so much. Oh god.
Has
Let's
there
go.
been an exchange? You're awful. Not that. Gifts. Or perhaps betrothal.
Of a sort. Very romantic.
Ah, vicariously satisfied.
You think that was great? You should have seen Cassandra's reaction when I caught her reading the book earlier. It was amazing.
What did the Seeker say?
Lady Cassandra feels her connections with the Navarran court wouldn't be of use, my lady.
Of course she does. It's good to see you.
Tell me about the Montiliers.
Well, my parents are alive and in good health. They live in our estate in Antiva City. Of my 4 siblings, most attend to the running of the family vineyards. That reminds me, I must ask someone to make sure Yvette attends the spring reception at the palace. My youngest sister has no head for social engagements.
Why are you overseeing your siblings' social lives?
It's Antivan custom. After a certain age, the heir apparent runs the family's estates to prove they're worthy of succession. If you're unfit for the task, the heads of the house, usually one's parents, may decree a new heir.
What do these Antivan heads of the household do if they don't run it?
They work and provide guidance. I've taken advice from my parents. Well, mostly mother. Father's more of an artist. It's rather gauche, but we never can dissuade him from running his own salons. Between him and my siblings, mother's looking forward to my taking over the estate.
Between that and the Inquisition, when do you ever rest?
Delegation helps a great deal. But managing the estate is my duty.
As much work as it is, I will not shirk it.
Is running your family's estate that important to you?
I'm responsible for their welfare. A Montilier never shuns their familiar duty. Taxing, as those duties can sometimes be.
I think you're too finicky to give those responsibilities to the rest of your family.
You don't know them. But Lorien in charge, or Antoine, or Yvette? No, truly. It must be me.
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City, but when I turned 15, Mother declared I'd attend finishing school in Val Royeaux. But I bowled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
You must have missed her terribly.
I did. And she was most unsympathetic to my wailing. But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
What did you learn at this finishing school in Val Royeaux?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history, logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Beventir's switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs. For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
How did the younger you like Val Royeaux when you arrived?
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Val Royeaux to me. So beautifully foreign, I gaped at its spires for months.
Does Antiva City have nothing that compares to Val Royeaux?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Saharan, the Anderfels, whatever lies past the Amarantine Ocean.
Who rules Antiva?
Officially, the Principality of Antiva is governed by His Majesty King Fugelno II. In reality, Antiva's merchant princes rule the country in everything but name. Quite loudly, I might add.
What sort of dealings did you have with these merchant families?
As ambassador, I attended Privy Council meetings in a mediatory capacity. May I just say, one has never heard an argument until they've sat in on 15 princes howling down each other's tariff suggestions.
If you must deal with legislation, at least it's lively.
It's all a part of life in Antiva. Our traditions value passion and romance. A certain exuberance of style.
Are you positive you're Antivan?
I can be most exuberant when it's called for. Just at the right moments, and in a proper fashion. Might we speak of something else?
What's the land like in Antiva?
The settled areas are quite lush. The vineyards run as far as the eye can see in some places. Antiva City, however, perches right up against the Rialto Bay. That's what I miss most. The sea crashing against the maze of the docks.
I have difficulty seeing you wandering around a trading port.
Everyone in Antiva City spends time by the ships, my lady. The finest restaurants and poets all make their habitation by the sea. The waterfronts never still. Lanterns are lit along the promenade no matter what the weather. Oh, and the theater. If we're ever in Antiva City, I must take you there one day.
It'd be my honor to attend with such a lovely guide.
I shall hold you to it. Oh dear, should I send ahead for tickets? They always sell out before mid-season.
You haven't really gone into detail about how you know Liliana.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling, but we became friends after I became ambassador to Olay. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
How exactly did you and Liliana reconnect in the Inquisition?
I discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Liliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
I assume the entire problem was some form of trial.
You assume correctly. Liliana claimed she needed someone of painful integrity for the Inquisition. I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
Do you remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant than the outgoing woman I met in Valroyo. Liliana used to wander the Orlesian courts, singing the sweetest songs, charming the greatest wits. Now she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
Does Liliana confide in you?
She enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures. Liliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Madame Ambassador, I would be honored to accept your invitation. I shall make arrangement to pay the Inquisition a visit presently, as I have been most curious to your organization for myself. Sincerely, Count Renaud of Mormer. Right. Yeah. My stopping point is going to be not going out for another mission. Is what my stopping point's going to be. Because, like, I could, but I'm not gonna. Stop Venatori in the west. Escape the shards, the western approach resources. It was to be expected. In the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition, several... Oh, right, these guys. Okay, we can do that. But first, let's check all the other operations going on. A formally submitted report. Current progress and findings. Certain herbivores appear especially sensitive to disruption caused by the rifts. Migration and mating habits have been impacted. Ramifications on predators' behavior apparent, but warrant further study. Additional notes. In studying alteration in animal behavior, I have uncovered something the Inquisition soldiers may find useful. Human behavior is similarly unpredictable. I will continue to pursue the line of research until otherwise notified. Signified Hedgesima Darrington, Inquisition researcher. A corrupting rune. Right. Madam Ambassador, your words cannot express my gratitude for your gracious hospitality at Skyhold. After the events of the Haven, one can hardly go anywhere in the Empire without hearing the word Inquisition. I shall be glad to have some facts to add to the wild rumors. I am grieved as you hear the vicious slander being spread. Justinia was the best of us. It pains me to think that others would pollute her legacy in such a manner. I travel to Foret soon. I shall ensure my cousins know the truth of the matter. Sincerely, Count... okay. The other mission I could have sent Josephine on? There was something else. I can wait. Jenny and the bad goods. Perhaps we could finally make contact with my old mercenary group. Right, these guys.
Let us begin.
Adar, I heard you were dead, and then a prisoner, and then maybe you... God. Sarah cannot simply vandalize her reports. There is no record of any of this. A memo from Josephine, written on a letter from an outlying landholder. Inquisition leaders. I have reports of gatherings or resources to be moved into Venatori hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. It is unfolding well above my station. Sarah Justine of Winterfell. Sarah has scrawled several notes below, and also a sketch of a randy nug herder. Squire, with limp, says horses for 20. Small force. 3 farmers say that they were kicked out of homes. Routes? Merchants say the carts are heavy for carrying armor weapons. Says the short changed him, so he didn't tell about the wobby wheel. We'll slow them through pass. Easy pickings, right?
To work?
Alright.
At your order. It's good to see you.
No!
I wanted to spend some time with just you and me, Josephine.
Why, that sounds lovely.
takes her out to the garden. That was totally a date. That. Look, I am going to finish this thing. Look. I wanted Dar to be happy. Farah deserves to be happy, and so does Josephine. I'm happy for the both of them. My shipper heart. But it is kind of like the amount Farah has to lean down to kiss Josephine is a lot. Like, she is a tall lady. Alright, well, I'm gonna save it here and sign off for now. Apparently, Josephine is just like a... Well, I guess she is becoming like a key point of Farah's life in some ways. Look. I'm just saying, I may be a little personally embarrassed over how, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know, affected I am by a video game romance, but like, hell, Josephine's great. This storyline's great. I love it. I love everything about it. Anyways, this is Miles. Wait, hold up. Well, I can save it afterwards. This is Miles signing off for now. I'm gonna actually get some damn sleep. You know, after I find the playlist so I can think about my favorite new ship. I will fall asleep to that. Alright. Later.